I'm not even gonna play no games, bro. No games played, no games attended. It's late night, so I'm pretty locked, bro. We gonna try to trade him a new session, and I'm actually general stuff too, as well. We're gonna do GBP, USD. We're gonna do 2022 price action. 2022 price action. GBP, USD. Alright. 2022. And we're gonna start off in January. And then January 1st. And then we're gonna end freaking year price action. So first, just like that. Now, I usually don't say the try word, but my goal is to do a full month. So that's my goal. It's pretty late. I don't usually back test this late, but I need to get something in my head before sleep, I would like to think. So yeah, and I'm gonna take trades to the best of my ability. So that's the goal. What the frick? Fam. Oh. Fair play. Alright. Instantly. We look on the day, and what do we see? Actually, look to the left. Yeah. Swept, and then we have this range. So I really want to just mark out the obvious. This is the obvious thing that we're in. We could take out this high. We could. Now we go to the hourly. And we see, okay, we have these lows. Right here, these lows. All we need is a reaction. That's all I'm really trying to. That's really all I'm trying to get. Now on the monthly, this is very, very, very much important. Oh, so we're in this range a little bit, but really beside the point. This is the previous month high. It's right there. Okay, interesting. Alright. Now, okay, I'm gonna try to. Let's continue. So we know we're in this. We know we're in this whole buy to sell. Alright. Perfect. Now we get that taken out in Asia. We do not trade Asia, so I'm gonna skip past that. I don't give a frick. I'm not trading Asia. Okay, we had a reaction up there. Now we have this area right here, which is Asia high, which is it's cool. That wick, and we close right there, and then we can see a reaction off of. So we can instantly kind of expect some sort of a trap to be formed. So I said a month, but at the same time, I really don't think I would do a month actually. Just knowing how long this one trade is gonna be. So we're gonna see the general every trade. So first one manipulates high. Nope, we just instantly go lower. Okay, and I'm not trading that. And we had a reaction. Alright, that was my reaction. Not really. We have these lows right here. We also have these lows right here. So yeah, let's see. So we shoot down to those lows, trapping. Okay, trapping all these people. And now I'm gonna just take my 1-to-1. Yo. Listen, now I'm gonna just take my 1-to-1. I'll be dang if I wait this long. Just take a 1-to-1 like this. This is definitely a reactional area though. We just swept out everything. Now we have this wick, and now the first thing we do is manipulate lower into here, and then we can just instantly take a trade right here, expecting a reversal to there, and a 1-to-2 hold. That's the expectancy. Ew. Nope, get that off my screen. Now, the thing about this, okay, so let's mark up the obvious. But we had a reaction there, didn't we? As soon as we take out the eagle lows, we had a bullish reaction. And then we have these freaking highs just sitting here like they like. Yeah, these highs sitting there like all comfortable, cozied up. 3 bearish candles, like, bro, yeah, we the stuff. No, bro. And then you got this wick, and then push down. That'll be the actual, like. Now, is this trade valid? Is this trade 110? Would I take this every single time? No, I mean, let me see. We have no PD array. That's when we had no PD array. We just swept double lows with speed. Wait, frick off my screen, bro. I'm not taking that frick. Sometimes you gotta wait, bro. You gotta freaking wait. Indecisive. Now, I don't even know if I'm gonna count this. That this is all wick. Alright, and we shoot up anyway. Okay. So this is an hourly, whatever. So kind of gonna see. I want to keep it clear mind as well. I'm not really trying to make anything too crazy. You know what I'm saying, we just okay. Previous day low. We're right here, and that's equal lows. Are we shooting for that off of that wick? We could, maybe. Dealing ranges. Which we do. Okay. So not a trade took. All right, no trade took right there. We have a sweep of these, and then we have imbalance. Sweep imbalance. No tap into here. Let's see if we can get some manipulation down there. Nope, hit the imbalance. Alright, so we hit the imbalance, so it's not what I do. Now we have this whole thing. So keep this marked out for sure. We can have reaction off of area like this for sure, no doubt. Let's see for sure, no doubt. Okay. And then we manipulate lower. Wicks like this. Okay, and then we go lower into here. Asia. Speed right there. Didn't close. Right there. I've seen stuff like this where it didn't close and it still went up. I've seen that stuff, but is there any strong draw on liquidity? No, this is just pointless trades. It's pointless trades. I don't give a frick. It worked out right there, but this is just meaningless trades. So now that low's took in, and now going back on an hourly, we can instantly kind of see. No, going a day. We have to know our dealing range. So what the frick we trading? And we have this low. So do you actually believe we're gonna dump to this low without having any type of reaction? Not me. So we're instantly expecting some sort of reaction of 50% of that, which I like. I like that. We did just take out these highs, but still doesn't validate having no reaction. You know what I'm saying? So we hit 50%, and the first thing we see is we have imbalance up here. And we have manipulation lower. This is my trade right here. Yeah. Yep. I like this trade a lot. The fact that we keep on manipulating low with speed. It's just automatically. Yeah, I like this trade a lot actually. We're gonna go break even as soon as possible. But just aim for those highs. And then can we get a 1 to 2.5 out of this? That's the big question. I don't want to be greedy. Will we manipulate that lower? What's the safe stop loss? Safe stop loss will be here, I'll assume. Yeah, let's take this one. I like it. Journal, picture, select checklist, confidence level. Okay, we're gonna go with an 80% confidence level. Oh yeah. Can you? Oh, I think you can actually. Let's go affect that. Let's go to the day. Now, swam. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I'll say it's a good 80% trade rating. It's a 4-star. It's a 4-star. Like we are in a discounted range on the day, and I like how we went past the 50 level with speed. Now tap in and to lower level. Low. Expecting next candle to trap. Put the next candle to trap. Let me see. Speed. D. Alright. I like this one. If the fight is the limit, it's gonna blow. The next candle was not trapped. Now this is break even. I think we're gonna. I feel like I hate when prices like this though. Hate when we go and draw down and then. So I'm saying. I really hate that. Bearish candle. Alright. Trade was wonky. I didn't want to put a break even because I kind of knew I was going to seek out the break even. Kind of knew I was going to seek out the break even. That's what you gotta have that feeling, I guess. But that's the first trade of the whatever. Let's see how it journaled. I'm going D5. Trying to open 80. We hit it. And then, yeah. Alright, cool. That's pretty cool. If I let you get down nobody. I'm talking about. Alright, that trade was so wonky. Trade's a trade though. We had our reaction as expected, so now what are we doing? I'm not really looking to trade anything outside of. I think I took my trade for the day. I think we're good. I think shouldn't really be looking for any other trade. Let's see how this thing sets up for tomorrow. Realistically, I'm very satisfied with one trade a day in the real market. Like, if I take a one a day, like, my God, fuck I need. I'm like, look at this, right? Look at these double lows. This is 2022. That's why I'm just like, I'm sitting there. Look at these freaking double lows. Alright. Now, we're not expecting Asia to do a frick thing, right? We're gonna, yeah, Asia, freaking go right through that. Reaction, of course. Tap into here, who knows? Reaction off of here, probably. Right, reaction off of there, probably. Trade right here, potential. Definitely not for me though. Okay, we hit anyway. Okay, we hit anyway. So take out of that speed and yeah. Now we have these double whatever. Fuck. Alright. I'm going to D5. Alright, I'm just really watching this stuff. Watching how he moving and all that other stuff. Really definitely have to take, you really have to see the whatever though. Am I expecting reaction off of here? Yes. Right. Reaction, next candle reaction. The trap out, whatever. The fact that we did it with speed and then we hit this. That's just telling me we should just take something like that. Never mind. Now, number one, the timing was cheeks. Completely cheeks. That was an educated not guess. Alright, that was not a freaking educated guess at all. That was a freaking, yeah, that was a cheeks one. Alright, now Linden comes in, right? Now I kind of have, as Linden, let's just say right now I'm not the best at. Let's just say right now, but alright, shoot through all that. Fake it. We have these double highs. What are we in? Number one, let's delete this. That's for right now. We have going to hour. If we really doing wise, we have this. This is where we're in right now. A huge sell to buy, and that's why we're having these reactions like this. Because we're in this huge sell to buy. Now on the monthly, not on a month, but on a daily. Alright, you look. And we already are in this as well, so it's kind of just fishy. Everything's kind of weird. Which one is more high probability? Who freaking knows? Let's really just see how we play out though. Now we have this. Boom. Took that out with speed on in New York. Not New York, London. We're already in this whenever. Going to hourly. That's really what I want to see. Going to hourly. So we just seek these people out. Now we have this fair value gap. What else will we be seeking out? Inefficient price action was right there. I'm expecting reactions from there. Boom. So we tap into right there. And the first thing I want to mark up this whole thing right here. Is that the best? Who knows? Let's see if we get a manipulation of the high. We do. We're coming in higher. Okay, I think I just missed. Coming higher, buy side took, and looking at here, we hit that. I need to be sweep of that. Alright, we hit that. I have a reaction down like that. That's interesting. Alright, now we're going up higher, and there's like a. What else do we have to the left? This area looks very nice for a reaction. So that being said, I will actually be placing my pending order right here and really just one-to-one of this whole thing. Not quite though. Not quite, because Linden is a trap session. Trust me, Linden is a trap session, especially if you're into like a buy to sell or sell to buy. Seriously, you can't trust the sneakiness to Linden, bro. Alright, what do we have? A huge speed coming in here, and then we have this. Okay, I will actually be taking my stuff right here. Now, what trade is this to me? Number one, we hit 50% of that, and we have that huge name. I think this is very much valid to me. I will be taking this. Market execution, journal. I will be taking this for sure. Let's take our little picture. And confidence level, I like this one a good amount. This is at 80% as well. This is not nothing too crazy, but it's also like it makes sense. Like the fact we went high with speed, the 50 level in a buy to sell. No, 1H buy to sell. Nice liquidity. I'll actually be taking this. I like this one. Save this and time it. Time his cheeks, right? Time in his cheeks. Time in his cheeks, and number one, time in his cheeks. If I lose this one, all jokes aside, I think I will not trade a London session again until I fully get London session. Let's continue though. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing completely. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Look how mad I got. Stuff is I'm getting out. I just want to get out. There's nothing in me that's just saying I'm getting out. I told you, London is so sneaky, so weird. It do exactly what you do, what you ask, but just not quite. I'm getting out. I want to get out so bad. These trades right here, I don't like these trades. The first trade, I don't like it. The second trade, I'm not liking it. These trades are just so iffy and not funny. I would not be anticipating in such actions. I would not. And well, let's not be emotional. Let's be logical. Let's see what we did. So close off a sell, bought up into this here. Yeah, nah. Yeah, guys, I'm getting out. I'm getting off. I'm getting good night. Good night. I think this is the time where it's like, alright, the market is literally edging the frick. Like, yeah, best teas of 2025, better than any type of Pardo. It's the better teas than Pardo. The best teas I've ever witnessed. Very, very small loss. I think I'm done for the day. I like, to be real, emotion wise, like I don't want to look at the charts at that point. I don't. London, you are becoming. Oh yeah. Let's continue. Ain't nothing crazy happening. We have this here. Same time, we always want to keep a lookout for daily highs and lows, because that's very important. That can give us for a target. So instantly, high, right there. Is that gonna get to it? Alright, I think We can just go into hourly again. I'm not trying to make no crazy stupid guesses. Then again, double highs. Bullish or bearish, you ask me, like, come on, I'm just observing at this point. We can continue on the 15-minute. And I think I'm comfortable continuing on the 15-minute. I think I'm very much comfortable. Yeah. Alright. Expanding lower off of this sell to buy. Find it to this one. Specifically this one. Okay. Okay. Now we have our wick right here. We have a sweep of these lows right there. We close. Guys, understand. We close bearish after days. So we close bearish after already being bearish for this whole candle, and then close bearish again. That's telling me, at least, there's a lot of sellers right now, and this low is most likely not gonna hold. Am I confident in that? Who knows? Am I want to take a bet off that? No. Yeah. And that's the opposite, which is cool for sure. Manipulate that. Oh, we don't manipulate the high. Okay, we just instantly go down. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, would you guess that? Where's that? Baby, doing that. The night we do. Baby, you are. We home, get home. I eat that. The best you have. I like this a lot. I like this one a good amount. Seriously, I'll just to the side. I'll joke to the side. Every single joke is to the side. Like this a lot. I like that we created double lows and then we had a reaction high just to go down. I like this. I see instant reaction off of that. Let's go back to the hour list here. You see how this is break? So we just went high off of that. Use wick high to go lower. I like that a lot. We can just take our manipulation. Boom, we get our manipulation down. I think that's what I need to start looking for. Manipulation down. And then the first thing we get manipulation down. The timer on this one is cool beans. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to brag, but I'll be. And I think I just missed my 1-to-1. Alright. Well, I think I'm getting off after that. Yep, I think I'm getting off. It's because the confidence in here wasn't the craziest greatest. I knew I kind of had a good feeling that we was going to get a reaction off it. But yeah, it's because of this. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, that kind of just messed up. I get so weak and I need some. This is 2022, so I'm not even crazy. Got our manipulation, lower, and hair with speed, tapping it to 50%. Alright, I think I'm cool. We can take it down for the night. Look at the analytics, we're green. We are green as of right now. My God, just go to analytics, bro. What the frick? Alright, bro. Alright. We're fine. We're gonna proceed to